Hello friends, welcome to the suburban stead. Looking at some echinacea that's growing. I didn't plant this season, planted it last season. Well, it survived the winter. It completely died back and it just came back. The same plants, it wasn't the seeds that fell down. Plenty of seeds definitely fell down, but it's grown back because it grew back in the same pattern that I planted it in. It's about 5 feet tall, a little bit larger than that. And there's plenty of bugs getting some love. There's a fly on there. Underneath it there's a bee, but I'm not gonna put my hand under there and bother him. I'm confident he wouldn't sting me, but you know, I ain't trying to mess with him. So a lot of beautiful flowers. The goal of growing that last season was to have some tea, make some tea out of it. There's a pretty flower, look at that. But they look good. They're growing quite well. My dog comes over and eats the leaves early in the morning. She'll wake up, come over here and chew on the leaves. I don't know why. But that's the view. Some of that is up above my shoulder, and I'm around 5'10" and a half. I wish I would have planted it all up and down this fence line last year, and then it would be big and beautiful and would have that privacy. And so I really want to get the rest of this garden growing, but I've been behind. Just been behind and staying really busy. And so here's the update on the, I call it sugar squash. It needs to get cleaned out and weeded. I'll do that maybe tomorrow. Oh, here's our friend. He came back. Got 2 insects on there right now. Hey, dude. He's like, look, man, leave me alone. I did not consent to this videotaping. Anyway, here are some market more cucumber. Got lots of volunteer green beans coming up everywhere. Here are some bush variety peas, about knee high, I guess. They're starting to flower. Didn't realize they were bush variety until after I planted them, but we'll see. We'll test the limits to how tall they get, I guess. Green beans, doing phenomenal. I probably didn't even need to plant green beans. They would have came up volunteer on their own. And they're already climbing up the trellis, and if it's like last year, it would be a great privacy fence. So this is a good 5 feet high as well. I planted yesterday some carrots. Planted halfway down in rows, and about halfway down I just sprinkled it, because by the time I was putting the soil over top of it, I was like, I don't even know if they're gonna count as rows. They're going to come up as rows anymore. And so I'm going to show you, this looks a lot better. This is the 4th time I've filmed this video, and I just misspeak because I've been having some sleepless nights. Yeah, new papa life, what can you say? And so these are the zucchini and summer squash. These over here are not doing so well, and as we go down, like that guy is like be surprised if he makes it. I'm going to plant some more there if I have any yellow squash seed left. And as we go down, there's some zucchini. So I used the action hoe to hoe out all this, because it was just as bad as this stuff. I mean, it looked like these green patches down here. And so what I used, and I've talked about this quite a few times, I'm always just amazed by how well it works. It's called a action hoe. And let's see if I can get this up on the camera. Action hoe. Looped blade design by Ames. Assembled in the US. And so it's got this like little horseshoe on it, and it's just so much easier. I feel like I could do 5 rows of what it would take me to do 1. And so got it cleaned out. You couldn't even see the water lines. And my project tomorrow is going to be to get this going among some other things, but I need to get some more stuff planted in. So here's the peppers. I have to review previous videos to remember which is which. And so there's sweet type peppers, bell type peppers. One is a Ozark and the other is a something else, can't remember. So this is about waist high, these tomatoes. Let me see, there's a tomato over there. These things right here, I mean, I like them a lot, but man, like, they will last one season. This one's gonna prove me wrong, but they get bleached out by the sun, become pretty brittle. So let's use you since you're working. But most of them just break. They just collapse on the ground. But I've been doing a lot of weeding today, using a hoe. It's been pretty rainy for quite a while, and so I used a rainy day task planting in those days. Here is the Alex great-grandmother green tomatoes. This one is doing terribly. It's all withered, brown. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I might even dig that one up. I think that's a volunteer. I'm not sure if that's an Alex green that planted or not. I'm gonna probably pick it up anyway. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of these suckers, right? This is like 2 big plants. We got another sucker right here, and you stick these suckers in water and they will grow a whole new plant. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna plant it in that spot over there. Here's one last Alex green tomato, and these are special to me because as far as I know, this variety will be extinct if I am not successful with this planting, because I had the last of the seeds and I planted all of them that I had, and they came up, and yeah, so the goal is to get some of those seeds, but like I got varieties around here so they won't be true, but hopefully I can get some plants and get them to her and she might be able to grow them. But, so pretty much just getting that water line set up and getting ready for the birds. Just left, coming over and taking advantage of all the worms that I uncovered. But yeah, the garden's doing pretty good. There's a lot of work to do. I am not planting as much as I hoped for. You know, I wanted greens, I wanted spinach, I wanted beets, I wanted broccoli, and I started a lot of stuff early and it just didn't last because time is of the essence. But it's a good lesson to plan and plan for more than you can do, because life's going to get in the way and you're not going to be able to do things sometimes because you're going to try the best you can, and the best you can is you know, it's good enough for you know, you as a human being, but doesn't mean it's good enough in terms of getting accomplished what you want to accomplish, and that is life. Anyway, guys, I still need to make a video on the chicken harvest. They're all harvested. This over here are my layers, and so this would be the third afternoon. I just put them in here for the afternoon, but they've been in here because I just want them to eat the grass away. There's 6 layers, but after keeping the meat chickens, I really learned a lot of differences. Look at them scratch up, till that ground. I don't know what just happened, but man, can you see all those little ants? They just start crawling all over me. Did I get that from that sad looking tomato? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like these kind of videos, like, comment, subscribe. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do, and I'm just trying to find the time to do it. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're doing. How's your garden going? What are you doing this season better yourself and better your position to be stronger today than you were yesterday. All right, take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.